Hey, it's Mr. Haskell, and I'm here to talk about one of the most controversial figures in American history. I want to talk about John Brown. John Brown was born in 1800 in Connecticut, and he was raised in an anti-slavery household. His father was a very strict Calvinist and a staunch abolitionist, and those values really stuck with him. Brown came to believe that slavery was not just a political issue, that it was a moral sin, and destroying slavery was worth dying for. So, unlike a lot of his contemporaries, John Brown didn't believe in waiting on politics or praying for gradual change. He believed in direct action, and he moved frequently. He went to Ohio, he went to Pennsylvania, he made it to Massachusetts and Kansas, and wherever John Brown went, he made slavery his enemy. And in the mid-1850s, the Kansas Territory had just become this battleground for slavery, over slavery, and the violence was real, and John Brown did not back down. So in 1856, in retaliation for some pro-slavery attacks, John Brown and his followers brutally executed 5 pro-slavery men at Pottawatomie Creek. Now, to John Brown's supporters, this was righteous vengeance. To the critics of John Brown, it was murder. And so either way, the nation took notice. John Brown wasn't finished here. So in 1859, he leads a raid on the federal arsenal at Harper's Ferry, Virginia. Now, his goal in this raid was to seize the weapons there, spark a slave uprising, and then start a revolution to bring slavery to an end. Unfortunately for John Brown, it fails. Brown and his men were captured by U.S. Marines under Robert E. Lee. Brown was wounded, he was arrested, and then he was charged with treason against the state of Virginia. Now, at his trial, John Brown remained defiant. He said, I believe that to have interfered as I have done in behalf of his despised poor was not wrong, but right. Now, John Brown was hanged on December 2nd of 1859, but his execution didn't kill his message. Instead, it lights a fuse. John Brown became a martyr, and to a lot of folks in the North, well, he became a terrorist to those folks in the South. Abraham Lincoln said that John Brown's raid pushed the nation closer to civil war, and Lincoln was right. I mean, there was a lot of circumstances going on, but John Brown's actions definitely had an impact. Harriet Tubman admired him. Frederick Douglass respected him. And W.E.B. Du Bois later wrote, John Brown was right. If you've learned something today about John Brown and you like it, please like and share and follow, and I'll do my best to try and bring more things that you should know just by being alive. Thanks for watching.